Hello everyone, Haniel Gaming here, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 tips on how to survive in Grimsoul. Please like and subscribe. Number 1. So the first thing you should do is to finish the tutorial. After that, build a small base and craft a peasant chest. Now store everything in a peasant chest and craft 2 axes and 1 pickaxe. After that, use the other axe as a weapon to attack the undead and wolves. Now the first time you go out, you're going to gather resources like wood, stone, and flax fiber. Those are the main resources you need. After that, you can gather other resources like chains and candles. Also, first time you go out, you're going to find a baby wolf who will become your companion. There is also a chance it will be a cat instead. Number 2. Gathering resources. After you finish in your base, you should go gather more resources. This is the most important resource you need: wood, stone, flax fiber, and cord, candle, and chains. Copper ingot. You're going to need this later for crafting a raven cage and a horse stable. Also, there are many things you need to craft like sewing machine, stone grinder, and wood bench, I think it was called, and a furnace and the sewing machine will help you turn your flax fiber into cloth. Now, the stone grinder will help you turn stone into stone block, and the furnace will help you melt the copper. That's why I suggest gathering these things. And also, the wood bench will just basically turn your wood into planks, which isn't overall that special, but you're going to need it a lot. So what a lot of people actually do wrong in this game is thinking that they should just gather stuff and avoid the enemies. But there's just one problem. As soon as the enemy hears or even sees you, it's going to attack you no matter what. So before you gather any resources on autopilot, I suggest you should actually take down every last single opponent. Like as you can see, I'm not gathering any resources, but I happen to be defeating them first. The reason for that is that if I go into autopilot, there's a higher chance of me dying than living in the game. So it's better to actually take them out first before going into autopilot, which will increase my chances of survival in the game a lot more. So before any one of you go into autopilot, I suggest you should actually just take out the enemies first before going into autopilot. Make sure you scour the entire area because there are some time to time monsters that you haven't actually killed yet. So yeah, after you kill all the monsters, including the deers and the other passive creatures, which is mainly just the deer and the horse, you should be able to together with no difficulty and with peace. As you can see, I've defeated every last single wolf, monster, undead, including the deer, bear, and the other undead creatures, and I'm doing in autopilot, as you can see. Right over there on the left corner, this says auto. So I'm just going to autopilot and letting my character actually gather resources for me. Number 3. Food resources. You can get food resources by gathering berries or killing animals like wolves or deers. But there's 2 resources that you should always look out for. It's raw meat and hide. Now, you can use hide to make either weapons or armor. I suggest you should always get as many as you can, because each area you can only find limited amounts of animals that's found there, so you can look around the entire area and kill as much as you possibly can. You should also gather as much berries as you can, because if you use a campfire, you can cook berries in it, and you should use the meat dryer. I think that's what it's called. If you're wondering why, the meat dryer actually makes beef jerky, and the beef jerky, it's a lot more better than the regular cooked meat. You should make as much beef jerky as you can. Not only beef jerky makes your hunger bar full faster, it also heals you better. You should make as much as you possibly can, but you can only unlock it at level 15, I think. I'm not really sure. So you're going to do a lot of grinding. But those are tips. I'm now done. So please like and subscribe. If you like these 3 tips, I hope I see you next time in the next video. So goodbye.